All month, we have been celebrating the World Cup, of course, and the ways in which soccer gets people to come together as a community. Tonight, Moises Linares shares a story about how two teachers here in our area use soccer to get children to come to school, and in the process say they learn lessons about teamwork, perseverance, and life.
Todos los días, every day you have to keep on trying. Every day could help you get better.
Todos los días became like, this is how we live.
Todos los días, every day. A believed teachers, Sarah Kugler and Amanda Dye, said guided them in a long shot play to turn a child's love for soccer into a love for school.
The whole team started because kids were not coming to school the way we needed them to.
This soccer story began during the pandemic, when both Sarah and Amanda were teachers at Woodburn Elementary School in Fairfax County, a school with a large immigrant population.
That class was just really special.
The best class.
They had gone through so much. A lot of them had arrived in the U.S. during the pandemic and had gone through just such traumatic events to get here.
And they were like home the whole time COVID, a lot of them by themselves.
The women say there was one student that year who needed extra support outside the classroom.
And so we just knew that he needed something after school. He did not just need to go home.
The teachers asked him what he'd like to do for an after-school activity.
He said soccer.
We go home, we come back to school. These boys start coming to my classroom and they're like, I want to join the soccer team.
He was on our original soccer team.
That first year, Amanda and Sarah helped 6 boys join a community team and quickly realized they would need more than transportation.
None of them had cleats, none of them had uniforms. So we just posted, us and a couple of other teachers posted on Instagram that night, hey, let us know if you want to sponsor a kid to play soccer. And we ended up raising
$4,000.
And that's the money that basically funded the team for the next 4 years.
Sarah and Amanda say they never expected one child's yes to turn into a movement that would last years. By the second year, so many kids wanted to play, they formed their own team. By year 3, they had 2 teams. They turned to family, like Sarah's husband, to help coach. Friends, family, and organizations to help get the kids to practice.
The community really came together and like so many different channels came into play that made it possible.
They also saw changes at school.
Their attendance turned around. They started attending school every day.
Soccer gave me motivate to come to school. Like, I used to skip a little bit of days.
Why would you skip?
Cause I used to be nervous to go to school.
But 12-year-old Julio says now,
because my family always believed in me, and then also did my coaches, so that gave me more confidence.
13-year-old Alex says his teachers helped him become more disciplined on and off the field.
I feel like I've become a better person because of them, not just in the soccer world, but also because of the lessons they gave me at school.
After running the community teams for 4 years, both Sarah and Amanda left the elementary school for new jobs, making sure the players who wanted to continue with the sport landed on new teams, like this travel league.
What have they taught you?
These parents were working 6 days a week, 14 hours a day. That's not an exaggeration. That's literally what was happening. And when they had free time, they would all come to the soccer game. The amount of dedication that we got to see from the parents was like, it's so inspiring.
There's so much more to a kid than just what presents themselves in the classroom. My heart has grown a million times because I've seen them in so many different ways beyond what you would just see them sitting at a desk.
They say they carry the lessons from their league with them.
We show up every day and we show up together because that's who we are. We are this community and we are here to be together.
Todos los días, a phrase, an attitude for life.
3, 2, 1.